Hey everybody, Pete Blank here for this week's edition of Pete's Points. As my buddy Tom Petty once said, the waiting is the hardest part. I am currently in Chicago waiting to catch a flight to Omaha, Nebraska, where I'm going to do some work with Smile Station Pediatric Dentistry, so really excited about that. So what do I do while I'm waiting for 3 hours? Well, my Smoking Hot wife Sherry will show you some of the sights here as we came to Chicago, because that's where our layover is. Well, what in the world does this have to do with you as a leader? Well, my question for you today is, what are you doing while you are waiting? How are you spending your time while you're waiting for someone else to complete a project, or someone else to sign something, or someone else to bring something down to your area? There's a couple of things you can do. Number one, schedule your time. If you know that you have to wait on another person to finish their part of a project, make sure you're using that time to check your emails or schedule things or start a different project. Schedule that time so that you have something to do while you're waiting. Number two, maybe you could do what my buddy Carpenter says and write some handwritten thank you notes. Maybe you can write some notes of recognition, just some things so you're not wasting your time waiting and you're using your time valuably. Or the third option, what I'm doing here, is recreation. I don't care if you work remote or if you work in an office. If you have to wait, you could sit in your office and scroll Facebook or waste time or talk to the water cooler by yourself, or you could get out and walk around and see something, whether it's in your hometown, in your building, in your office. So those are the three things you want to do while you're waiting. Don't waste your time waiting. Get out and either return emails, do some project management, write some thank you notes, or get out and do some viewing and recreation like I'm doing here in Chicago. And that's all for now. We'll see you next time on Pete's Points.